Well, so you've sort of built out a whole fog behavioral model. Could you walk us through some of the tenets of that?
Yeah. So in the work that I call behavior design, it's a set of models and a set of methods. And models are ways of thinking about behavior. And I think the most important model, and I decided to put my name on it, that should signal that I think it's important, I call the fog behavior model. And it's essentially this. It's behavior happens when three things come together at the same time. There's motivation to the behavior. That's one. There's the ability to do the behavior, how easy or hard it is. And then there has to be a prompt or a cue. I used to call it a trigger, but now I'm calling it a prompt. So it's motivation, ability, prompt. And when those things come together at the same moment in the right way, the behavior happens.
From your TED Talks and others, I had Matt in my head: motivation, ability, trigger. Well, just because I'm a dork, why did you choose to go from a trigger to a prompt?
Well, I came up with the word trigger a long time ago, like probably 12 years ago. And I thought I talk about hot triggers and cold triggers, and I thought it was it's a fun word.
Yeah.
But I always had to explain that by trigger, I mean the prompt or the cue. I don't mean what's motivating you. And so there's always this little bit of education I had to do around the word trigger. And for a few years, I thought, man, I'm going to change it to prompt. I'm going to change it to prompt. And finally, I took the leap last year. And that means a whole bunch of talks that I've given, a whole bunch of other people that have referenced my work. There's kind of like a version 1.0 of the fog behavior model, and this is version 2.0.